This is South Sligo. We're on the border of Mayo and we are comprised of two villages, so we're in Bunanadden and Mullabrina. Football is a big part of our community. You know, we're a country club, so we don't have much else to do, only play football. So St. Nathy's itself, we were formed in '93 when ladies football started in Sligo. We were one of the first clubs formed along with that. So we started off with two teams, under 14 and senior. So back then it was great, and now it's spread from, we're covering teams from under 10 up to senior with 150 members.
Yeah, I suppose St. Nathy's is very special to us all. It's very close to our heart. You know, I've been involved since '93 when the club was founded. My wife Bridge was founding member of the club, and I've been involved, started off under 14 coaching back then, and I've been involved in some grade ever since. My two daughters now are playing with the club. My son is involved in the management here, he's behind me. But yeah, St. Nathy's is really special. It's special to the community, you know, as you said, it's rural Sligo.
As a club, we're a very close club, but I think, you know, it's only when you start doing a programme, and it's been so well put together by Jigsaw and Lidl with the LGFA, it's amazing, because the way the activities are structured, it makes you think about what's important, it makes you really reflect on the 5 different phases. So as part of our Be Active phase, we kind of started a mindfulness walking programme. So at a couple of our different locations around the locality, we have some nice walks, and we put up some kind of mindfulness triggers for people around those walks. So for example, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tell me one thing you can see, tell me 2 things you can smell, tell me 3 things you can touch, and so on. And it helps people to stop, to take notice, and to kind of give themselves that bit of mindfulness as well while they're walking.
Another part of it was we did the fittest family, and we did 5-6 tasks, and we just thought that it might last for the week, but we've at the minute we've over 60 families that have taken part. And the big message that has come back for us is that they all loved just that 10 minutes time with their family where they got to portray their strengths.
What is your real name, bunny number 1?
Anne-Marie Coleman. Kathleen Coleman.
Kathleen Coleman.
Carol Coleman. Around here we're all one good club. All for one, one for all. Woo! Ladies!
We did a Pilates programme, and 95% of the people that was on our Pilates programme had never done Pilates before. We learned how to change a tyre, because through lockdown everybody's on bikes, everybody's out running, so it was a necessity we felt that was important to know.
The Get Active phase was one of the really key phases. Like, we're a naturally sporting community and we're all very engaged through the football club anyway. We've a beautiful river walk in Coolani, we have a fabulous climb on Knocknashee now, and you know, these areas are so precious locally that, you know, we wanted to try and emphasise them, get people out to them for the first time, get them comfortable coming so they know where to go, they know where to park, and encourage them to do that as part of the programme.
The Keep Learning phase was a great success, and what we did was we had loads of videos from players, senior players and different members of the club of different recipes for people to try. So we had protein bars, we had pancakes, we had all very famous brown bread that couldn't be seen on Sunday morning after trainings, and we had all kinds of just, you know, little snacks and treats that people can try as something different to do. Another part of the Keep Learning phase, we actually went back and got some past player profiles. So we had videos to accompany these past players who are a huge part of the club, you know, as was the founding members, and you know, ones that we all look up to now going forward. So we had loads of videos of match footage of them, and we did an interview with them, you know, what they enjoyed about St. Nathy's, how they liked to play with us, their fondest memories, and we had over 16,000 views on Facebook for all those videos, so they were class to see, they're really, really good. And then the last thing we had was the virtual farm. So we have loads of animals knocking around. We have puppies, we had miniature goats, we had all kinds of lovely little donkeys and just all kinds of things that we were able to kind of engage the younger groups, maybe that aren't on Facebook, send them videos, that kind of stuff. And that's how we got engaged with the creche and the schools as well.
Yeah, we were really excited to get involved with St Nathy's. Noelle rang me a number of months ago and told me about the programme, and I suppose something that we're very passionate about in our service in here in South Sligo is connecting with the community, and obviously that has been impacted over the last number of months, so we were really delighted to come on board, and the excitement from the children was just unbelievable. So we were really able to get involved over a number of aspects with the club, from the virtual farm, which was a massive hit and was definitely one of our favourites. Everything from pygmy pigs, the little pigs, the goats, lambs, we were naming lambs, we had horses, we had dogs, we had pups. So it was just wonderful for the children to be able to engage with the team here, the senior in St Nathy's Club.
So as part of our give phase, we were trying to think of ideas, a bit original ideas. So we came up with an idea of the boutique, of where parents or children could bring boots that they no longer use, and maybe swap them for another pair. Like I'm a parent myself, I know how quickly kids grow out of boots. Like you could have them like for 3 months, and next thing they're looking for a new pair. So, and they're not even worn. Like so, and I've spoken to other parents, and they say, "Oh, I have the house full of boots." So it just came out of that, and we just set it up, and we're thinking that we have a farmers market there, that maybe we'd set up a stall once a month, so that gives parents access to come and take or give, whichever it may be. Like.
I've been playing with St Nathy since it started, which started in 1993, and we've had plenty of good days and plenty of memories that have made. As I said, it's just nearly like another family.
And the family is kind of, it's rural Ireland. Is it football that keeps everybody together?
Well, it is really. You know, I suppose the climate we're in at the moment, there wasn't a lot really to do, so it was the football club that kept us going the last year and a half, to be honest.
Is training very important to you? Do you train 2-3 times a week?
Yeah, we train probably three times a week. You know, we enjoy coming to train. You know, some evenings it's not. Depends how hard the training is. But you know, you come and you have the fun, you have the crack, but you still get the work done and that's what it's about. You still enjoy it, because if you didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't keep playing it.
But I heard you missed training last week. And may I say?
No, I did not.
And may I say, Angela, your hair looks fantastic.
Who told you?
Tell the truth, where were you?
I was getting my hair done.
And you look beautiful on television, let me tell you.
And I'm not sorry for missing training either. You're dead.
And do you think, if you did win, in terms of, would there be great excitement locally?
Oh, excitement! I tell you, we'd have a party till here to the end of next year. Whenever we're allowed, whenever everything's allowed to open up again, you won't see us for a week. We'll be partying, but it's something we can have. The whole club can be proud of, that they've got involved in, all the way from underage up. We like our tea and our sandwiches and all that kind of stuff around here. So it'll be a big shebang. There'll be bouncing castles, the whole lot.
Oh my God, it would be just massive. I mean, it would be a great boost. To be honest, it would be just reward for the steering group and for everybody involved in the club. I mean, those girls were probably fortunate there wasn't football or competitive football for the last number of weeks, because I don't know how they'd have managed.
Sure, we'll go stone mad.